Live from Gahanna Lincoln High School's TV studio, this is Lincoln Live. With Juju Grubich and Javen Simmons. You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Juju Grubich.
And I'm Javen Simmons.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Javen.
I appreciate you.
Let's get on to the news. Yesterday, the summer job fair was held in the main gym during lunch periods.
Employers like Chick-fil-A, Smoothie King, and Gahanna Parks and Rec set up tables all around the gym for students to get information about possible part-time job opportunities for the summer.
Students were even able to submit resumes to these employers. We asked General Manager Ryan Kolsky from Cameron Mitchell Restaurants what employers look for in student workers. Here he is.
One of the things we look for, with it being in the restaurant industry, is somebody who's got a great attitude, who's positive, dependable, somebody who's willing to learn new things. It's really important, obviously, if you work in the front part of the restaurant, that you always have a great attitude, that you're willing to make yes the answer. That's a big part of who we are at Cameron Mitchell Restaurants. Upbeat, reliable, really that's what we want.
Mr. Hauser has the opportunity to win a very special award. Recently, he was nominated for Teacher of the Year by fellow teacher Mr. Ruger. Teacher of the Year is an honor given to teachers who have been recognized for doing outstanding work in the Central Ohio area. The winners are decided by a vote from students, parents, and community members on Columbus Parents website and are announced in their summer issues. You can support Mr. Hauser by going onto Columbus Parents website and casting your ballot. Act quick though, since the voting ends tomorrow. Here is Mr. Hauser and Mr. Rooker to tell us more.
I was pretty excited when I found out because Mrs. Maciosi and Mr. Kunzelman are past winners from our school. So that's a pretty good group of people to be associated with. So just to be nominated is a great honor.
He is the kind of teacher who is always trying to think about how to make his classes better for the students, and not only his classes, but how to help other teachers make their classes better for students as well. And I was confident in what I was doing. I was like, oh, my passing rate's great, the students are awesome. And then Mr. Hauser was like, well, I think we could do this better, or oh, I think we could do this better, or let's change the textbook. In my mind, that's the kind of teacher who should be Teacher of the Year, the one who's not afraid of the extra work, the one who's willing to go that extra mile to do what's better for the students.
Thanks. There is so much creative talent around our school and so many different opportunities to show it off. The annual Urban Art Fair is one of these opportunities. The event is hosted by the Gahanna Community Art Class, and they need acts to fill their stage show. Here is Senior Carson Wolf with more information.
The Urban Arts Fair is going to be on May 7th this year. It's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and we're having a stage with all kinds of performances, and we were hoping to showcase some student performances of people from our school. So these flyers are on pretty much every bulletin board in the school. Whether you want to perform music or if you want to dance or literally anything that you can do on a stage, we're open to pretty much anything. So if you just scan this QR code or email the email on there, we can get you set up with that.
Thanks, Carson. Hey, Javen, are you involved in any clubs or organizations here at school?
Yep, white men and white women. How about you?
Link Crew and a few others, but there are sure a lot to choose from.
That's right, and one of them is Global Scholars.
Just last week, the students of Global Scholars met at Clark Hall to discuss different social issues and the impact they have on our world.
Our own Avery Hall has the details about this program.
Making a difference can seem like a difficult task, especially in a school this large. But making a difference starts with one simple step: educating yourself. And that's exactly what the Global Scholars program is all about.
Global Scholars is a 3-year program dedicated to helping you learn your place in a global society. There are field trips and other activities all over the course of all 3 years that culminate in one big project in year 3 that's dedicated to showing what you've learned about global cultures as well as teaching it to others.
Global Scholars students enter this program wanting to make a difference, wanting to find out how they can improve the world and how they can make their lives and the people around them, their lives better as well. We try to bring students together from lots of different backgrounds, lots of different schools, and we try to find ways to get them communicating and learning from each other.
Not only do Global Scholars students learn from each other, but they also help to educate and influence their own classmates and peers.
This is a very diverse school that has a lot of people from all walks of life and a lot of different cultures. So it is important for a program like Global Scholars to exist to help students understand those cultures.
Once you learn about those issues, you can take it into your school and teach other people about them.
Not only is the goal of Global Scholars to provide students with information that they can use to help others, but it also provides them with the knowledge they can use and implement in their own lives.
The meeting that we had, I learned a lot more about islands and like kind of global warming and like issues that are big, and like I learned a lot more details and learned how to advocate for them.
One of the coolest things that Global Scholars has enabled me to do is just learn about the lives of people from other cultures. We've done Zoom lectures with people who interact with other cultures and people who are from other cultures, and that has been one of the coolest things to do, is just hear someone talk about their day-to-day in a different culture.
We have so many students that are taking action on issues that they're passionate about in their local communities, and I think there's so much potential for us to learn from the youth and in terms of changing our future. So I'm excited to see how the program develops in Guyana.
While this program has already reached the lives of many Lincoln students, Global Scholars has big hopes for the future. This is Avery Hall for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Avery. One of our favorite cheerleaders is here with us today.
Man, you out here lying. Who is it, bro?
It's Lily Sager. Come on, Jamin.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Good morning, Lily, man. What you got for us today?
Good morning, guys. Well, unfortunately, our boys basketball season has come to an end, and one of our basketball players is finding a new sport to participate in while he prepares for college. What is that sport? Here's the next episode of Sports and Consequences. Welcome back to another episode of Sports and Consequences. Today, we got Javen and Garrett. And Garrett's going to be pitching to Javen, and we'll just see how he does. So Javen lost, so now he has to take the punishment. Javen, get up! Go! Come on! Thanks, guys. And Javen, it's really great that you're sticking with basketball because baseball just isn't for you. Now back to Juju and Javen at the news desk.
Man, you out here hating.
Yeah.
But it's all good, bro. It's all good. Anyways.
You're quite funny, Lily.
Yeah, bro. Anyways. Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today.
We won't have a show tomorrow, so we hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day and a great weekend.
Bye.
Starting word for Wordle.
Irate.
That is a good one. Go to first word for Wordle.
Audio.
Ooh, that is a good one.
It has like almost all vowels in it.
Literally.
So.
What's your go-to word for Wordle?
Start word?
Yeah.
Audio.
That's the second time you've heard audio. What are your go-to starting words?
Tread, spoil, munch.
Those are good.
15 letters right out of the way.
Starting word for Wordle.
Audio.